Hello. So I wanted to make this video to report what happened when I used cannabis when I had COVID-19. So I had this experience when I was sick one day. I took a COVID test and I tested negative. Um, and just as an experiment, I think, one time I had used an edible. There's this edible that I make myself, and I found that I get really good sleep. I don't really take it too often, but when I wake up the next day, I always feel like, wow, I feel like so relaxed. I feel like I had 2 nights of sleep in one night. It makes me feel really good the next day. And so I just had this idea, like, what if I um use it when I'm sick? If it makes me feel like I have good sleep, maybe I need good sleep. But you know what? This has happened 3 times, and it's very interesting. I did that, and when I woke up the next day, I had no symptoms. I woke up and I wasn't sick at all. And I'm 30 years old, and I found, you know, when I'm sick, you have to take it slow, rest, drink water, eat the right types of foods, and you have to wait. You don't take like some medicine. Obviously, certain things like vitamin D, vitamin C, or zinc. There's certain uh, nutritional benefits that you can use to help you feel better. I've always had this experience where I have to get better over time. And so to have this experience happen, but here's the thing. Here's what I'm going to say. And maybe I should have started the video this way. It doesn't matter. As if well, I think it also I would do it if I had COVID-19, because what happened was I got COVID-19. There was another time I didn't take a COVID test. I was sick and just treated it the same way, and I had the same results. But then my sister gave me COVID-19 on vacation, and I treated it the same way, and I woke up the next day and I wasn't sick at all. And I had COVID-19 in 2021, and now what am I supposed to do? I found if I test negative, if I have a cold, I can trust that marijuana will get me better. Evidence that I see, I've done research, and apparently it says, I would try CBD. What if CBD is the reason? Because I did not know the CBD content of whatever, of the marijuana that I'm buying. I have no idea. I know it has THC. It doesn't say CBD. It has no label on it, so it's confusing to me. I think I have to report it. I've told a few people, so I wanted to make this video because who knows who's gonna watch it. I figure it's better for people to see it and know about it. And I don't have like subscribers, so share it if you find it. I don't know how people are gonna find it. And I also want to make TikTok videos, and I feel like TikTok will just ban my account. And it's kind of unusual. I know that it doesn't make sense that marijuana is the same schedule as fentanyl, because fentanyl used to be Schedule 2 and marijuana is Schedule 1. So now they're both Schedule 1. It kind of doesn't make sense. No one would ever overdose from using marijuana. And fentanyl is so scary. People are dying. And so for them to be in the same category, I would challenge anyone viewing this that you either have, some sort of open-mindedness. I would only be open-minded. I want to know what happened. I don't really care. I think if it was CBD, I want to know. What if it was CBD? But what I do not doubt is my experience. And I would even be a guinea pig. I mean, that's how much I trust it. Bring me COVID. And if you have me in a quarantine environment where I'm not going to get anyone sick, I would be a guinea pig. You can infect me. I trust that I have something, that I've discovered something, that there's more than zero evidence that this is true. Some things, like I could probably post a link in this video to the study that I found saying that CBD prevents the replication of coronavirus. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like what happened with me. I felt great the next day. And I trust that it would work. So I'm going to leave it at that. Bye.